I thought maybe I was muted. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if. Okay. I changed up my scenes, so I wasn't sure what the button was going to do, if it was going to be this one or the other one. Okay, so you just you click the link that I have pinned, or you can type !bingo and get the link. And then if you're on mobile, you just scroll down, you click where it says play online, and then generate card, or you tap it. If you're on a computer, the link will be on the right side. I'm just gonna go ahead and store. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard this song in so long, and I should not have played that on stream. That's okay.
Can't hear this song.
Did you say something, Cody?
Couldn't hear this song.
Oh, you couldn't?
Yeah, I can't hear the video.
Oh, great. Okay, hold on. Well, that's for the best. That's for the best. Although I had never heard the entire Cops song before. It's a lot longer than I thought it was. Oh, you know why? It's because when I was playing on the VR, I had switched it to the VR headset. And I never switched it back, and that's why you can't hear anything. Okay. Can you hear it now?
If you do not open your vehicle, I will break the window and extricate you from this vehicle. Do you understand?
Oh, I know you can, because I can see it peeking. Okay, I got my bingo card ready.
Welcome back to the Van Balen channel, guys. Today we head back to Florida, courtesy of YouTube channel Karen Cam, where a sovereign citizen turns us.
Okay, I am not going to listen to this man's accent. Let's find the source. It's from a YouTube channel called Karen Cam. I don't need all the commentary. I just want the body cam footage.
Find your identification now and launch it.
That's literally the exact same video. Hold on. Finds out it's all a lie.
On September 15th, 2022, officers from the Broward County Sheriff's Department in Fort Lauderdale spotted a sedan with very dark, tinted windows and an illegal license plate. Initially, the vehicle didn't stop before finally pulling over. Unknown to officers, the driver would claim to be a sovereign citizen and proceed to yell and spout a novel's worth of misinformation and legal-sounding snake oil, and that's just the beginning. Let's see how his TikTok legal degree serves him.
Lower all your windows, please.
There's no way he wasn't exaggerating. Nobody talks like that.
Lower all your windows. Lower all your windows. This is the Broward Sheriff's Office. Lower all your windows all the way down.
583, copy 1050.
What is this?
Just put Belleville Park.
We're at Belleville Park. I don't have an exact address on a green Ford four-door. No Florida tag, and driver's uncooperative. We got a couple minutes out here. Lower all your windows! I can't see, it's too dark.
Driver, lower all your windows. Lower all your windows.
Hold on.
You have the window breaker?
Yep. We got a shield?
Do you have a shield?
Yeah, no, I don't have a shield. We need a shield.
Oh. Cop breaks a window.
This is the Broward Sheriff's Office.
I bet we're about to see
Lower all
it.
your windows. Lower all your windows.
Not calling it yet, but
window's
I
cracked.
bet we're about to see it.
It's cracked. But I can't see inside.
It's got a paper on the side of it.
Yep.
Driver, lower all your windows. Lower all your windows. Place your hands out the windows.
Put your hands out the window. Both hands. Both hands. Keep both hands out the window. No, not without his hands.
Put your hands out the window so we can approach and talk to you. Put both your hands out the window so we can come and talk to you. Keep your hands out. Keep your hands out. Keep them out.
Keep your hands up.
Okay, so go back.
Wait. Hey, if you can get front windshield as soon as fucking the door's locked. Yeah, I'm gonna smash the window. I got it in my pocket, but someone needs to. Someone.
Not a good idea.
Put your hands out the window. This is the Broward Sheriff's Office. Listen, we just want to talk to you.
We can't talk like this. Yeah, do you have guns on you? You do or you don't? Yeah, we don't know that. Exactly. So keep your hands out so we can come talk to you.
Is this a gun he's holding in the reflection? Is that a gun or is that something else? It's hard to tell.
We're going to be here all day. We're going to smash your windows if you don't comply.
What? I can't hear if you talk. You have to type it in the chat.
Yes.
Listen, lower your windows and put your hands out the windows for me. Lower your windows. I understand what you're saying. I need you to comply with my commands. Lower all your windows.
I don't think you can count it as asking nicely if you're pointing a gun at the same time.
All right, now put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the windows. Both hands. And keep them out the window. Both hands. This is the Broward Sheriff's Office. I will show you yours once I make contact with you. Listen, you need to comply with my commands. You're not complying, that's why the gun's out. Yes, you do. Okay, put your hands out the window.
It's for your safety and our safety. Just keep your hands out. Make sure
Or
you
a
don't have
national
guns.
on the list. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know that. How do I believe you?
Deputies realized that this sovereign citizen has every intent to be as difficult as possible, and they began to form a plan to extricate the suspect.
Someone needs to get lethal coverage. And I'll smash the window and we'll try to yank him out. Place your hands out the window!
Listen, I don't want to mess up your car, but if you don't listen, we're going to have to break all your windows. I don't want to do that. Hey, wait. Lucy can get an eye. Lucy! Hey, verify his hands are on the steering wheel. Alright, that didn't work. You can't see. Can you just keep them there for us, please?
Keep them right there. Just keep them right there.
We just want to make sure you don't have guns.
Stop. Don't reach anywhere.
I'm not letting you open my conveyance.
Sovereign citizens often use terms like traveling, conveyance, and foreign national to form a pseudo-legal argument that they do not need a license to travel and are somehow not subject to laws requiring a driver's license to operate a vehicle. But he'd soon find out just how far his legal arguments would get him.
I understand that.
I'm not letting you open my conveyance.
Okay.
Who are you?
This is the Broward Sheriff's Office. Listen,
Look at
do
how
you have your
you're
license with you?
approaching
Do you have your license with you?
I'm a foreign national.
Are you?
He was not.
Okay, are you able to unlock your door for me, please?
I'm not unlocking my door.
Is this your
I fear for
information?
my life. Look at
Sovereign citizens will also oftentimes create their own identification, including licenses, birth certificates, and passports. Some sovereign citizens have even gone so far as to print their own currency. Several details indicate that the suspect is affiliated with the Moorish Sovereign Citizen Movement, which combines aspects of the Moorish Science Temple of America and the broader sovereign citizen movement. Moorish sovereign citizens
He does have a cool hat in that picture.
Yeah, I was about to say, Moorish citizen has a cool hat. Look right there.
have been known to engage in a wide range of scams and criminal activity, such as selling forged documents, tax fraud, and house squatting.
and you are being recorded.
Okay.
I fear for my life.
Okay.
I fear for my life right now. The law is on my conveyance.
Okay. You're being stopped because your tag is not a valid Florida license plate.
I'm not
or any
operating in
license
commerce. I'm a foreign national. I gave you my identification.
I feel like
Your
foreign
name's not in
national should be on the card.
I gave you my identification. You want my information?
Do you have a license?
Maybe it's on some cards. I
You
think there's
want
like
my
20.
Do you have a license
The-
issued
the
in any
law
of
is
the
right
50
on my
states in the United
conveyance.
States?
Something that has your name on it. Your
I
name on it.
just gave
I
you
didn't
my
see your name in it.
identification that has my name on it. It has my appellation on it.
Appellation.
There's no naming here.
Hold on. Has my appellation on it. Is that a thing? Is that a word that people use for name, or is he just dumb? Because that could be idiosyncratic understanding of common words. I'm gonna assume he's just dumb.
The one I just gave you, man.
Listen, you need to unlock this door. We're gonna break this window. You need to unlock this door, or we're going to break
I'm
this
giving
window.
you my information.
I'm gonna tell you
None
one
of
more
tho-
time.
None of that information is valid.
You're violating international
I'm
law
gonna
right
tell
now.
you one more
You're
time.
violating
I'm
international
telling
law,
you.
man.
This is the last time I'm gonna tell you.
You're
Unlock
violating
the door, or we're gonna break the window. Break the window.
You're violating international law.
Break the window.
Listen, unlock the door. This is your last chance. This is your last chance to unlock the door.
I'm giving you my
I know.
information.
I
man.
understand. Listen, we need a license or some sort of state
I'm
ID.
not operating in commerce
Okay.
to give you a license. I'm not operating in commerce.
Okay, do you have a
driver's
passport?
license is for commercial activity.
Do you have a passport?
I don't have a passport. I have an international identification I just gave you.
Issued under who?
The 1508 states that that's a lawful identification document.
All right. One more chance.
I don't want to break your window.
Okay, well, we get to cross that one off. I had a feel. I think like there's not very many sovereign citizen videos out there where they don't break a window. So cop breaks a window. Let's see. I'm looking to see if we got any others. Do you see any, Cody?
Do what?
Do you see anything else that that's happened that we can cross off?
Phony ID.
Oh, I don't have that one. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Phony identification of person or vehicle. Claims civil rights despite thinking the state which grants them is illegitimate. Oh, we haven't gotten that one yet.
Step out. Step out of the car. Out of the car. Out of the car. Let's go. Put your hands behind your back.
Your other hand. Your other hand.
Give us your other hand.
Fine.
Was that so hard? Why do we have to go through that, bro? You could have easily just complied
Could
with
have just given us your information and that's it.
none of this would have happened.
Take notice of the fake license plate, the reason the suspect was pulled over to begin with. It would be just the tip of the iceberg compared to what the officers would find next. Fact check. Creating a bunch of fake flags does not give you diplomatic immunity.
Smells like 57 in the car.
A what?
Smells like weed in the car, and he's got a badge hanging there. I don't know what that is.
A fake badge.
Y'all coming out? Why?
You said badge?
Yeah, it's bad.
Where? Let me see.
That's a deputy badge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Looks like one of those 100-year badges.
Yeah, he's a U.S. citizen. I found him.
And even if he's not, still gotta follow the rules.
Yeah. It's weird how that works.
That might be.
Hey, Monday, just go ahead and kill it just in case the engine starts coming in. Yeah.
The window document merely consisted of a declaration of sovereignty and a bunch of quotes from court cases taken out of context. In summary, it's comparable to a legal argument written by a third grader, and not a very bright one at that.
Where'd that badge go? Still there.
Number attention, 12 Bravo 2. Can you copy on
What
this?
he's doing with the fake. What do you do with a fake badge?
I'm on both.
Trying to pull people over?
Great seal.
Signal 38.
Creates a parallel legal system, could possibly be counted because of the window. I'm not gonna, I guess I'm not.
But he uses American money. He wins the lottery.
Laptops in? The cars?
Step out.
The suspect was arrested, and a records check revealed that he had outstanding warrants and a suspended Florida driver's license. Once in custody, he threatened to put a lien on the deputies' properties and freeze all of their assets. He faces 10 counts with half of them for threatening a public servant, and his bond was set at $1,150. Despite all of the suspect's legal ramblings and artistic expressions of national sovereignty, the suspect chose not to test his legal theories before a jury of his peers. Instead, he pled guilty to the charges. He has since been rearrested twice for misdemeanors, indicating that his sense of entitlement and ignorance of actual law has not abated. Subscribe to our channel because we
I just want body cam footage. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, wait. I don't want to see anyone get shot.
It's gonna be at Howland and Catalina. It's a blue Ford truck displaying some kind of sovereignty
Can you hear it?
looking tag. Can you start us a second, please? I think it says post the Union Treaty. Geneva Convention neutral
As loud as it gets.
neutral zone transport vehicle. That's not how this works, man.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make my own next time. And okay, so far, what's your opinion on this bingo card versus the one we were doing before?
I don't know. Some of these things I don't quite understand.
I don't either, but I'm hoping that as we watch these, it'll start to make sense. Like, I don't know, I've never heard the phrase corpus delicti. I don't know what that means. Religion or spiritual. Okay, let's see. America is really Morocco is something I've never heard before. I have heard I'm not driving, I'm traveling. They like to say that. Yeah, they always like to say, like that guy in the last video was saying, they like to say that they only need a driver's license if they're traveling for commerce. And if you're just simply driving around, that doesn't count for some reason in their eyes.
You know what the flag upside down means? No. It's a sign of distress. Hey boss, how you doing? Not too bad. Deputy of the Sheriff's Office.
I just got pulled over.
Hey, so the reason why I'm stopping you, boss, I didn't recognize the tag that was on your vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have your driver's license registration with you?
Here you go. I got the paperwork right here. Where's the paperwork at, Michelle? Here. All right.
It's where?
Yeah, let me see.
Okay.
Here. She wants to talk.
It's on speaker.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, where's your driver's license, boss?
That's what. No, I don't need my window down.
I'm sorry. So, do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Why does that guy look like PC principal?
What's your name, boss? I don't see your name on here. Can you point it to me? Yeah. Okay, that's not how this works. Where's your name at?
I'm just getting him the paperwork. Okay. Here, you talk to him then.
That guy does not look sober. The woman on the phone, she's like yelling at. I don't know if you can hear, but she's like, "Don't give him any fucking paperwork."
Ma'am, if he refuses to identify himself in this traffic stop, there's going to be an issue. Uh-huh. It doesn't matter who he identifies as. He's operating a
Jurisdiction. That removes him from your jurisdiction.
motor vehicle in the state of Florida, ma'am. What?
Yeah.
Sorry, 44 seconds. 44. How far out is my second?
Charlie 49. 93, how far are you guys?
No, I just was checking. Ma'am, so this is what's going on. The tag on his vehicle does not appear like it's proper back to any state. So it appears the vehicle is unregistered. Then on top of that, I come up here, I'm asking for his identification documents, and he's handing me a stack of the papers instead of a driver's license. So I'm concerned he might be driving without a driver's license, and his vehicle might be unregistered. What?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name, boss? Sir, what's your name?
Everything, right here.
Can I see your name, please?
Right here.
Where?
Right there.
Just point to it.
He talks like, what's that guy from Letterkenny? Who's always like got his like jaw clenched. What's his name? McMurray. Yes, he talks like McMurray.
Right there.
Where's your name, sir? I don't see it. Are you the postmaster? That's what it says. Postmaster?
Yes, I am the postmaster.
So is your first name Mark or your last name Mark?
No.
So nothing on here has your name.
Right there.
It says your first name Mark or is your last name Mark? No.
Is your Destiny Mark? Destry? Is that how am I saying it? And what's your last name, boss? I can't see it.
Right there. Wagerman.
Wagerman? What's your date of birth, sir?
It's all right there.
It's not on there.
I'm not telling him anything.
All right. Well, this is the thing. If we cannot properly identify you, then there could be a potential issue for us coming up. Well, that's fine. He doesn't necessarily have to talk to me, but he does have to obey my lawful commands. Hey, Murphy.
Why is he looking at my truck for?
This is part of his job. Hey, Murphy, can you just switch with me real fast? Who? Lieutenant who?
What, Lieutenant who? Lieutenant who?
I think you mean trying to say Galarza.
Yeah.
All right, just hold on right here. I just gotta look at something real fast.
Yes, sir.
10-4, that's going to be negative. Comes back on a blue 2012 Ford, registered to a lower wind, the Bonzi, out of Lake Helen, expired back in 2022.
All right, sir. This is kind of where we're at. So I checked the.
Hang on, Michelle. Hang on, Michelle, hang on.
So this is kind of where we're at. So I checked the VIN. The car is currently looks like it's unregistered. So if you don't have, do you have a Florida driver's license or a driver's license out of another state that I can check to ensure that you're a licensed driver?
Right there's all I got.
Okay, well, there's a problem. So I tried to search you up under this. I can't find anybody, I can't find you. So if I can't verify that you have a valid driver's license, then how am I supposed to let you drive off?
She's coming.
That's not gonna change anything.
He's saying I got.
It's hard to hear her, but I would say that cites obsolete law. She's talking about the Geneva Convention.
I have a valid driver license, which
To operate a motor vehicle in the state of Florida, yes, sir.
Okay, here it's Catalina and Howland.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. It's a simple question. Do you have a valid driver's license?
Right there's all my paperwork I got.
Okay.
She's coming over.
Ask him that because he's not
First name is it Destry? Is your middle name Mark?
Well, because he's got it right here. He's got the paperwork in his hand.
All we're trying to do is just identify it, that's it, and then send you on your way. Is that your last name?
Yep.
Okay. Is your ID through Florida? What state is it from?
WWE King is back.
I'm right here. Yep.
What
Timmy, are you a sovereign citizen?
state is it from?
Right there. She's coming to talk to me.
That's fine. What state is your ID from?
I don't have an ID. I was surrendering my ID and my birth certificate and everything.
When you used to have an ID, what state was it from?
Colorado.
Colorado?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
What's
it
your...
don't-
What's that?
It won't register because fine. Here she is. She's right there.
That's fine. I don't need her, actually, and she's not going to come over here. What is your date of birth?
It's right there. Everything's right there.
No, not everything is right here. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Not
She
at
knows
all.
this. I know.
Destry, hop on out.
I'm not. Why do I need to get out of my car? Have I done something wrong? Wait. Whoa. Before you drag me out of the car, what have I done?
Hop out of the car.
Have I done something wrong?
You're failing to identify yourself.
That's not a law. That's not a misdemeanor. It's not a law. Hey, don't get in my car. What are you guys doing? What's this? They're jerking me out of the fucking car, Michelle.
Get out.
Don't get me out of the
Get
car.
out.
All right, I'm getting out. All right, I'm getting
Stop
out.
pulling away
I'm
from me
getting
before
out.
me.
You guys are jerking me around. You guys are jerking me around.
Look over. I got you.
All right. Well, I'm not jerking around.
Now you're under arrest, buddy.
Damn. We're not doing anything. What?
Doing good.
Jerking me around. How the hell am I supposed to hold my fucking...
Love watching people get arrested, so I'm in a good mood.
Well. Not to show my ideas, not to spell offense.
How's your week been?
Tell me. Not an ID state.
Separate your feet, boss.
Not an ID state here. And I don't go for 30 seats.
Stop talking on me, please. It's not registered.
Stay on my wallet.
No.
It's not. Stay on my wallet.
Everything's coming out your pocket.
No.
Hey,
Stay on
switch
my
sides,
wallet.
man.
I don't accept.
You might not accept it, but it doesn't mean it's not
You
happening.
guys are illegally fucking searching me for no fucking reason at all. None. None.
Stop yelling, please. Okay. Yes.
Good.
Do you want to talk to him or not? If not, we're going to get him out of here. We're trying to give you the keys. Hey, what?
Hey, watch your back.
Myself because I have a phone number for him.
Unlock this door now.
No, I'm not gonna unlock. You.
Get out.
We breaking it?
Open
Yeah.
the door. No. Yes, go.
Oh,
Now get out.
that thing is cool.
Get out.
Where's that?
Get out.
Out of the car.
Oh, shit. Stop it.
The car wasn't even in park.
You just rode 241 and you're fucking hurting me.
Ooh,
No,
he just pulled glass out of his hand.
I'm not looking into your. I'm not signing anything.
X-ray 90 Central.
Oh yeah.
We have another 10:15. Do we have a watchman in there logged on?
You're as per.
Is anybody else covered in blood? This is my blood. Alright, I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm tempted to just watch a bunch of people getting arrested for all kinds of reasons, honestly. I just love watching people get arrested. Hold on, I'm gonna try something real quick. Is this ASMR? Can you hear it? You can't. I can hear it in my head. Like the smushiness of the dots. Man, dots are so good. I didn't realize how good they are. They're like trash candied, in my opinion, normally, but I'm loving them. Okay, I'm just setting something up real quick. I wish I had thought of doing this sooner. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Bingo card. I can switch back and forth. So I can go. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, wait. Am I muted? No. Okay. There we go. Like that. It's not set up on my stream deck, but that's okay. Ooh.
Why does it say not for hire on it?
Felony VIN tampering.
It has to say that. If I'm conducting commerce.
So, you know, I've got two sovereign citizens inside.
I promise you I'm not no sovereign citizen. I know the routine on the sovereign citizens. I am not one of them.
You're not?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
I don't agree with them.
Oh my gosh.
No tag, there's this license plate right there. It's
No, that's a statute
47.
Number. Yeah. It's got no VIN on it at all.
Possession of vehicles and altered VINs are felony.
All right. So you said your last name was Mr. Church, right?
No, that's what they call me. Let me give you my my government.
Okay.
Watch too many YouTube videos.
They do, and I'm not one of them. I'm actually gonna help rewrite some of the traffic laws.
Sir, I need you to roll down your window all the way.
I'm not part of the government.
You want me to stack that state charge on for the VIN and stuff, or just?
I would read this out loud, but I got a mouthful of dots.
You all right?
Yes, sir.
Said he's
You lost?
No, sir. Well, we found it.
Mentally
It's
ill.
how big it is.
Okay. Are you working with like a church or something, or what?
Negative. My name is Church.
Okay, I got you. So is this like, what is this vehicle for then?
It's for me.
Okay. I just noticed it doesn't have like an actual license plate on the back. It just has your. Is it like a business vehicle or what?
No, according to the law, Title 47, I don't have to have a registered tag if I'm not conducting commerce. If I'm just in my personal activities, I don't need a tag. If I'm doing commerce, then I need a tag.
Okay. Well, it's got like a. Let me look at the plate real fast.
You got two statutes back there as well. Those are these statutes.
Why does it say not for hire on it?
By law, it has to say that. If I'm conducting commerce, then I'd have to say for hire.
Okay.
If I'm not for hire, the law say I have to post it on my vehicle as not for hire.
Okay. Do you have valid insurance on it?
I'm gonna go ahead and cross off statutes aren't real laws. He's talking about statutes on the back of his vehicle. But I feel like I'm supposed to hear the cops say it, but I'm just gonna count it.
I'm not required to answer that by law, but if you want to write me a ticket, I'll go ahead and take the ticket.
Okay.
That way your day will go by faster and mine.
Well, do you just have an ID? All I'm trying to make sure is you have a driver's license and stuff like that, and I'll get you out of here.
Well, I don't need a driver's license to drive.
Okay.
Because that's for people that's conducting commerce.
Okay.
The problem is they don't tell y'all that, and they don't tell the citizens that. It is in law, but the problem is when we get out here, y'all don't know and we don't know.
Okay.
The law do say those who are conducting commerce have to have a driver's license. But if I'm in my regular conveyance, I already took the law down. Title 68-701 says I have a right to travel.
Okay. All right, dude. Who's in the back seat with you?
I love that they all call it a conveyance.
Right there.
Okay. All right. Second, okay?
No problem. Hey, brother.
Yep.
Can I get out that driveway? I'm gonna park right there.
Just wait right here, okay?
Okay.
97, I'm on traffic, 33rd and Woodward. It's a pro-white Escalade, no tag. If you start me another, I've got 2 sovereign citizens inside.
I mean, there's a lot of reasons I could never be a cop or would never be a cop, but like, I don't know if I had the patience to deal with sovereign citizens. I would always have the window breaker like ready to go. I just break it. I would ask him one time.
No, he's just not one to.
Your call has been updated.
I'd break all the rest of the windows too, just
ID
because.
or anything like that. So he doesn't recognize our government.
Your call has been updated. Your call has been updated. Your call has been updated.
What's up?
I'm just opening the door. It's hot, brother. I ain't got.
Okay.
I ain't moving.
Hey, so do you have a driver's license in Oklahoma? Yes or no? They're just coming to help me out.
You don't even need no help, bro.
Okay.
It's just me and you.
I know. I'm just asking if you have a driver's license on you.
Did you get his information yet?
You won't.
Can we open
Sir,
the
you
door
need to step out of the car, please.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Step out of the car.
Not a problem.
Try and put your hands right behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Okay.
Just gonna detain you right now until you figure out who you are. Okay.
Okay. Hey, no problem.
Do you have any ID, man?
He's being really cooperative.
Yeah, if you
I
don't
mean,
have a driver's license present, usually we
more than the
put
last
people in
guy anyway.
handcuffs. So you have to have a driver's license to operate a vehicle in the state of Oklahoma. Do you have any weapons on you?
Negative.
Okay, walk back here with me for a second.
I promise you, I'm not no sovereign citizen.
Huh?
I know the routine on the sovereign citizens. I am not one of them.
You're not?
Oh hell no.
Okay.
I don't agree with them.
So what are you then? If we had to put you in a...
That's a telephone.
Okay. If I had to put you in a category, what would I put you in?
The reason why I'm not like them is because I have the utmost respect for y'all.
Okay.
However, they think they're above the law. Me, I just know it. That's the only difference. Like where the sovereign citizens go wrong. Like like when y'all get off work.
Yeah.
It's not that y'all are sovereign. It's just you in your own capacity. That's all.
Okay.
That's all.
Did not eat dots on stream ever again.
Door over there and just kick your
They're
feet
all in my
across the seat,
teeth.
It'll be a lot more comfortable.
I appreciate you.
Yep. So, I stopped because. No, I don't. I stopped because of that tag. It says it's got state statutes on it, and it says not for hire on the back. And so I said, "Do you have a DOT number?" Huh? Oh my gosh.
There's this license plate right there. It's
No, that's a statute
47.
number. Yeah. And he says it says church, not for hire. And I said, are you working with the church? Do you have like a DOT number or something? And he was like, no, I don't. It's for a license plate to have one because he's not doing anything in commerce. So it's got no VIN on it at all.
The vehicle's an altered VIN's a felony.
All right. Well, his beliefs may be taking him to jail tonight.
Has anybody said I'm not driving, I'm traveling
Yeah,
yet?
he told me-
Is that just me?
I don't know.
I know there's one down low.
I think I said it, but I think I was like saying they would say that.
Well, we know his last name's Church, but I just don't know his first name. All right. So you said your last name was Mr. Church, right?
No, that's what they call me. Let me give you my my government.
Okay.
My name is Brian Jackson.
Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Brian. Okay. Is it how you spell your first name?
Jackson.
Okay. Your last or your first name, I mean.
Bryan.
Okay. And then what's your date of birth? Or the government date of birth they gave you?
That I'd rather not give.
Why is that?
Because I've committed no crime, my friend.
Well, you've got to have a plate.
I didn't even do anything to get pulled over.
Well, here's the deal. You've got to have a plate on the back of that. That's
and that's what I was telling you. I'll go ahead and take the ticket and go to court.
Well,
and
this is what we're facing though.
Yes, sir.
If you don't have, you cannot take a VIN plate or alter a VIN in any way on a vehicle. That's a felony. You
By
know that, right?
law, when it's my property. Now, and I don't want to debate with you. I don't want you to think I'm disrespecting you in no way. That's why I'm saying whatever y'all need to do, go ahead and do it. Because, sir, I don't need insurance.
Okay.
And that's what I'm telling you. I can quote all the laws to you if you want, or you can just
His eyes look like he's gonna cry, and that makes me sad.
Have it on your own private property, but if you operate it on a city street that's governed by our laws, you have to follow the laws in which it is governed.
What's your name, buddy?
Sergeant.
Sergeant. Where the sovereign citizens go wrong is they sit here and they debate with y'all all day.
They watch too many YouTube videos.
They do, and I'm not one of them. It's just I do read the law, and I'm not here to say I'm above or under nobody, but the law do say.
Hold on. Okay, so creates a parallel legal system. Could we count that? What do you think? Creates a parallel legal system. I'm counting it.
Only vehicles that are conducting commerce have to be insured. They have driver's license. The word driver means one that's employed to drive.
So, what is your government date of birth?
Man, y'all just gonna have to take me to jail. I'll just have to wait for my day in court because I'll incriminate myself by answering these things.
Why would you incriminate yourself?
Because Title 68-701 says, as a matter of right, I have the permission to travel upon these highways free from privilege.
Okay.
A right is different from a privilege, and that's the difference in the law. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I'm committing no crimes. I have the utmost respect for y'all. I don't have no drugs, no weapons, anything.
Okay.
I try to follow the law.
All right, hang on a second.
Yes, sir.
No, I thought it didn't work. I thought doesn't your dad have one? I saw it. It was driving down this way. It stops in the middle of the intersection, and I'm just sitting there watching it. He like backs up and does like this 3-point turn, drives down there. So I follow him down there, and I start looking at his tag, and I'm like, there's no tag on it, and it says not for hire. So I thought maybe it was like an actual business vehicle or something like that. And he pulls into a driveway down there and turns around and comes back this way. He's just like driving back and forth, and I finally stopped him, and I don't have to have his driver's license.
Did he say he lived there or something?
No, he doesn't live there at all. He's trying to make another U-turn again. All right, we have two people who don't recognize our government at all. He's got no VIN plates on the vehicle at all.
Is he driving?
Yeah. And I've watched him like drive around the block a couple times, and he didn't have a license plated on it or anything. Doesn't have an ID. Won't give me his date of birth or anything. So.
Why'd you pull up in there?
I followed him around the block a couple times, and he just keeps finding driveways to turn around in.
Does he have a driver's license?
No.
Figure out his. Well,
he doesn't have to tell us who he is because it would incriminate us.
We got his name though, right? Just not his date of birth. He's right here.
Yeah, I've got his name, just not his date of birth. You know how to use these? I don't know.
Yeah, here, get him out.
He's respectful. He just.
He's not sovereign.
This guy keeps saying he's not a sovereign citizen, but he absolutely is. Just because he says it doesn't mean he's not. He's quoting everything they say. He just isn't arguing a lot. I mean, he's still arguing. He won't give him his date of birth.
And I was just like, you know how sovereign citizens catch you off guard, and you're like, man, do I really not know the laws? And I was like, no, you're totally wrong. Yeah, I was like, you're totally wrong.
It's funny. He's like second guessing himself about whether or not he knows the law.
Yeah, you said you were.
Oh yeah, I'm not like that at all.
So there's 3 levels of sovereign citizens, and he's not an extremist. He's a level 2.
So what did he say he was? What did he say to you?
I stopped him for the tag, and I said, hey, I stopped you for your tag. Do you have a license and insurance? And he said, by the government and stuff like that, I do not have to have any of that.
Look at this license.
I said, well, you don't have a license plate. And he was like, I don't have to have one.
Statute 47.
Yeah.
License plate. Hey, the VIN's popped, so that's a felony.
Yeah, he didn't have a VIN on the vehicle at all.
Yeah, put a hold on it. Still there.
Okay.
Put a hold on it for auto theft.
Okay. Did he pop back up in that system?
He's working on it. Where's the other person?
She's in there. Is she the same way?
No hit.
Okay. Hey, is she the same way?
No, she gave him name and date of birth.
Okay.
I didn't hear there was a woman with him, I guess. I didn't hear her talk at all. Why was she in the back seat?
Huh?
I think it's an option for you.
Pardon me?
She said they were confirmed for this hot rod. Oh man, that's heavy. Oh, that's heavy. Well, I got you by yourself, man. I got the most respect for y'all, man.
What's your address?
I don't have one. That's pretty much my home, sir. Huh?
Yeah, he said he's been arrested before. I was gonna say.
Is this long? Does it get more interesting? Because I might go to the next one.
I don't have a
Escalade, yeah.
And do him on the felony for operating motor vehicle at altered VIN.
Yeah.
I'm moving on. I'm moving on. This one's just like, at this point, they're just doing paperwork. I don't want to watch that. This comment's funny. Even the sovereign citizens are embarrassed to be associated with the sovereign citizens. You don't even want to admit it. All right, this one might be good. I'm not watching a full hour, though. Oh.
Hello. This is Attorney Mike Gravel.
I don't know who you are. I don't want to watch this guy. Thinking guy. Traffic stop. No, wait, we just watched. Is this the same one we just saw? With McMurray? Is this McMurray? Yeah, that's McMurray. Okay. Broken window edition. Yeah.
Driver's license and proof of insurance, please.
Okay. Do you have a warrant for my arrest?
Sir, I'm asking for your driver's
Do
license.
you
and
have
proof
a
of insurance.
warrant
You can
for my
provide that to me?
arrest?
I like the ones like this where they're in the car, the video is being taken from inside the vehicle because they think that they're so right that they are the ones recording instead of the body cam footage.
If you do not have a
Sir,
warrant
you
for
going to
my
provide that to
arrest, then this is a custodial stop. Am I
You're
free to
detained.
go?
This is not custodial. You're detained.
I'm being detained, right?
Yes.
Am I under arrest?
You are not at this moment. I see
Okay.
your driver's license and proof of
Now
insurance.
you're saying that I am being detained.
You are being detained.
For what reason?
Because you were violating the speed limit.
Speed limit is not a crime in the state
It
of
is.
Texas. No,
It's
it's
in the
not.
traffic code.
No, according to the traffic code. Okay, let's look at the traffic code. I
Sir,
have
can I
read
see
the
your driver's
traffic
license and
code.
proof of insurance,
The
please?
traffic code states that all traffic laws are for people operating a commercial vehicle. I am not operating a commercial vehicle. This is not a commercial vehicle. I am not operating a commercial vehicle at all.
Sir, let me see
I
your
do
driver's
not have
license
to
and
have
proof of
a commercial vehicle. I do not have to operate it with a license with a commercial vehicle or anything like that. That's fine. Y'all are going.
I need to see your driver's license.
Then we have another cop pulling up, and I'm
Sir!
sitting here asking
Sir!
them the same
What
thing.
is
I
your
need
name?
you to stand down and get your.
Open your window now, or I'm gonna bust it out.
Now you're going. Okay, I need you to call and I need you to get your supervisor
Sir, let me
out
see your
here.
driver's license
I
and
need
proof
your
of insurance.
supervisor out here. I need your supervisor. I am asking him for his supervisor. I am asking you for your supervisor. Okay, officer, I am asking you for your supervisor to come out here. Now you have busted my vehicle up, and now you are going to detain me. You are illegally getting into my vehicle, and now you have taken my phone.
I just love how calmly he just narrated the whole scenario. Just step by step.
In the Wendy's lot.
Do you suspect me of a crime?
You have no license plate.
Do you suspect me of a crime where my baby?
You have to identify yourself under the Highway Traffic Act.
No, I do not. I just proved in court. I do not have to identify myself too.
I think that last one we just saw, Cody, I think that was in Frisco. Because I've seen that one, but I saw it a long time ago. It was not far from us.
Police officer.
Why not?
Because I'm a freeman on the land, number one, and number two, you guys suspect me of criminal activity to detain me. So yes, you do. I don't care what your Highway Traffic Act says. That's the law.
You have to identify yourself under the Highway Traffic Act.
Do you suspect me of a crime, sir?
No.
Am I free to go?
No offense. No, you're not.
So you're going to detain me.
If you don't identify yourself, I'm going to arrest you.
For what? I've done anything criminally wrong. But that's not a criminal act. You only have authorization to detain somebody if they've done something criminally wrong. I don't care what your Highway Traffic Act says. I have no contracts under the act. I've canceled them all, so you can't enforce it on me.
Okay, are you going to tell me your name?
No, I'm not. I don't have to. That's my right.
Okay, I'm just waiting for another unit to get
That's
here.
fine. Bring your chief too, because he knows who I am.
Okay, I will.
I know my rights. I'm operating under the Republic of Canada. That's a legal jurisdiction here in Canada.
Did he say the Republic of Canada?
Is Canada's dissolved? Canada's dissolved. I'm also going to hand you this paperwork.
Sure.
Yep. So this officer is accepting the paperwork that we are a criminal organization. So that's on camera. And also, you guys have been involved in kidnapping our child with Children's Aid Society. So here's another legal document because you're involved in kidnapping our child, which is also why we don't comply with your laws, because you guys are thieves to us. You thieved our child from us.
I guess I should have known Canada would have some too.
No, it's not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be. These are things I'm issuing to you because no, you do not. I just proved that in criminal court, bud.
So real quick, circling back to the last video a little bit, weirdly stylized personal name. I don't totally know what that means, but the fact that the last guy called himself Church and that wasn't even his name. He was like, oh yeah, my name is Church. I'm going to count that as weirdly stylized personal name just because it wasn't his name. And then later he was like, oh no, my name is Brian Jackson.
The judge bowed down to me. It took 2 minutes because you're using trust law in the court and I know it. Okay. So because of that, I know I don't have to identify myself to a cop.
Okay.
I know my rights, man. Sorry. I'll stand on them.
I don't think you do.
I do. I've been arrested twice and never been charged. You guys are, I consider you guys a threat to me because you've detained me twice. I have not been convicted in court. I don't need to. I canceled my contracts under the Highway Traffic Act. You can't enforce that act on me.
Claims civil rights despite thinking the state which grants them is illegitimate. That's what this guy's doing. He's saying he knows his rights, but he's also saying that Canada is dissolved and he, what did he say? Citizen of Canada or something weird like that.
Anyway. I operate under common law jurisdiction of the Republic of Canada.
Republic of Canada.
Well, you did today, and you should learn that your oath to the Queen is nullified and abolished, and you guys don't have authority.
Look, now there's 2 other cruisers here.
I don't care. I'm standing for my rights, man. Plain and simple. Bring them all. Bring your whole force. I am not intimidated at all, man.
Okay.
I know my rights. Don't open my door.
I need you to identify yourself.
No, you don't. You have no right to open my door.
He's a sovereign citizen. He won't identify himself. So, are you going to identify yourself?
I do not have to, Your Honor. Open my door. You have no right to fucking touch me. You guys
No
have
right to
kidnapped our
fucking
child.
touch me.
Nope, I'm leaving. Don't get in front of me.
What? I want to know what child he's talking about.
Okay, he's pulling his gun on me. Everybody, I have not done anything criminally wrong. He's pulling his gun on me. No. No. It's off. Parking brakes on. I'm no threat. I'm no threat. They're pointing their guns at me just because I don't have the right plates on my car. That's why.
Ready to grab it.
You guys don't have this authority. You're gonna break my window. Don't. I'll open my door. Don't. Ow! Asshole! What the hell?
Get out of the car now.
Okay, they just broke my glass. See that? Beautiful. Good job.
Get out of the
I'm
fucking
getting
car
out.
now.
I have nothing on me. Oh, you're gonna cut me. Don't. Oh, open the door. You're gonna cut me. You're going to cut me.
Yes, sir. The reason I stopped you, your bike rack on the back, it's covering the license plate so it can't be read. Your center brake light's out. Okay, gave your license registration card, sir? No, I shouldn't.
The guy speaks so gently. Have you ever heard anyone speak like this? Hold on, let me hear it again.
Door. You're gonna cut me. You're going to cut me.
Yes, sir. The reason I stopped you, your bike rack on the back, it's covering the license plate so it can't be read. Your center brake light's out. Okay, gave your license registration card, sir?
Oh, that's like how I would talk to like a little toddler.
Yeah, I'm recording as well.
Center brake lights out. Bike rack is covering your license plate.
No, I don't have a license. You don't have one at all? No. Do you have any ID with you? ID is required for what's the emergency, officer? Why am I being the stop in general? I'm confused. Like, because it's a violation of the Maryland Transportation Act. That's why I stopped. Yeah, but that doesn't apply to me. I'm not a part of the Maryland Transportation Union. Like, that doesn't apply to private citizens. That applies to people that's a part of the United States Constitution. That applies to people that's a part that has consent with the United States Constitution. I didn't sign. I'm not a part of that. Okay, well, you're driving a vehicle. I'm not driving a vehicle. This is an automobile. Okay, well, a consumer good. Yeah. What is your last name, sir? I don't answer questions about why do you need my name? What because crime? It's required that I document that I stopped you, sir. But you're not supposed to be stopping me by law because I haven't committed a crime. Right, you didn't commit a crime. You committed a violation. Violations don't apply to private citizens. Crime does. No, sir, it does. No, sir, it doesn't. No, sir, it doesn't. I'm recording as well. Okay, that's You took an oath for the Constitution, right? Sir, do you have an idea? You took an oath to supply me with your information. Why do I need to supply?
Hold on, oath of office. That's one. So, right there.
You? Because you're driving a vehicle. Am I under custodial arrest? You're not under arrest. So why do I even need to answer a question?
That's the second time I've heard custodial arrest. Okay, whenever I make my own bingo card, that's going on it. Something about commerce, traveling for commerce, custodial arrest.
You can either supply me with your information so I can identify you, or else you're going to be arrested. Arrested under what grounds? Because I don't know who you are. What crime have I committed? Right now, you're breaking the Constitution. You're going to arrest me and you have no crime. Who said that I committed something? Who was damaged? Where's the damaged party? You have to point them out. That's a crime. I'm sitting here with paperwork now, and you're still going to stand here thinking that you're an authority. You're not. We're recorded for all our safety. Right now, so what am I going to be arrested for? For not identifying yourself. I don't have to identify myself unless it's a crime. You're lying right now. It's not a crime. Do you know what a crime is by the United States Constitution? I never said you committed a crime. I said you committed a violation. So you cannot have your property or your personal being touched if you did not commit a crime. There has to be a crime. Again, Where's the crime? What you're lying under oath right now. You're recorded. I'm not. Did I just not tell you I'm not under transportation article?
Do you want
now,
to?
Now you're moving backwards.
Yes
you
or
do
no?
not need information.
Are you going to
This is what you're gonna get from me. This is it. If this not sufficient, you're gonna break into my private property and then you're gonna kidnap me, right?
No, I'm not going to.
Yeah. Check that out. I got plenty of it. Check it out. Read that, officer.
Your information in here, sir.
You don't need my information. You're redundant right now. You're not getting any information from me because you don't deserve to have it. If it's not a crime, you're not even supposed to stop me. Do you know that, officer? Without a crime, you can't stop. It's 100% true. Can I see a photo ID of you? I need your photo ID.
I'm sure you show me your photo ID.
No, you're a public servant. That's what you are. I'm not. I'm a private citizen on the land.
Operating a motor vehicle.
You are lying right now. Okay. Right now, you're just a regular person.
Okay, sit tight. I'll be up.
Part 2. I'm pulled over. Part 2.
Say part 2. Part.
Driving without a license. Driving without a license. Got pulled over by the police. The first officer just called his backup in. I'm quite sure he never heard about any of this before, so he had to go get a supervisor.
Right, sir.
Yes?
Are you going to give me your information? Or
I'm not giving anything. Am I under arrest for anything?
You will be unless you identify.
I will be under arrest for what? Under what grounds? What's the emergency?
I didn't say there was an emergency.
Well, if it's no emergency, what is the arrest for? Like, what's happening? What's going to happen right now is going to be bad. It's going to end bad because we're all recorded right now. And what you're trying to do is assume authority that you don't have. What I'm being very lawful right now. I'm within the law. And what you're trying to do, it's not going to work out. I'm trying to help you out right now.
Right.
You're assuming that you have an authority. No, you're not, because no, you're not, because I haven't committed a crime.
Right.
Do you understand? I haven't committed a crime. You're not even supposed to be talking to me. I'm a free man in transit right now. You stopped me for no reason. You need to know what civil codes are and what crime is. I'm talking to you like a calm man. We're being recorded. You got us flanked right now by your partner. You are so out of line right now. You can't even come in my car. This is a private vehicle. You have to ask me out of it. If you come in here and do anything, you just trespass.
Are you going to exit the vehicle?
I'm not exiting the vehicle. Under what grounds? You have no grounds. You're just going to try to bully them. You don't even understand right now because it's who you are. It's who y'all are as a people. You refuse to stand down. All I got to do is go about my business, but it's going to go somewhere else because you have to have an authority that you don't have. You're here to keep the law, and I'm within the law, and you refuse because your pride is messed with now because I know I'm holding it right here. You're refusing, and we're recorded. We're recorded. Yeah, but you're in the wrong. I don't have any reason to give you anything. And if I'm under custodial arrest, I'm going to stop talking. Am I under custodial arrest right now?
You're being detained right now.
Well, I'm not talking right now.
Are you going to exit the car?
Nad around the back of the vehicle, playing like they have authority. I have no authority. It's no reason for me to be stopped. I repeated it. And it's a peaceful detox.
What's up,
like
lifted
I'm telling you what the law is. I'm showing it. I'm not getting out of my vehicle. I have no reason to get out
Give
of
your
my
kitties
vehicle.
a treat.
They can call the whole force here. I'm not getting out of my vehicle. And I'm going to drive
Watch
away.
sovereign citizens
Or
get
it's gonna be
arrested.
problems, civil rights
Broken
wise.
window
You can use
edition.
The money, and it's not going to be against the police force.
And if you
It's
want to play
gonna be
bingo
against
with
the
us,
correctional officers.
just click the
Now
link.
I need you to identify yourself because you haven't
Here's
properly
the link.
identified yourself. Now you just a man outside my car with a gun. we have to go to that because this. I asked this officer for a photo ID to see what corporate or not even officer.
Click
this
that,
person,
and then you
because you're only an officer.
click where it
if I
says
committed a crime,
play online,
which is an
and it'll generate a
emergency
card.
damage to somebody or their property. It needs to be a witness charging me with whatever he's talking about because he's an observer to some violations that clearly I'm not a part of. I'm a free man and not a part of this United States of America thing where you need a driver's license in capital letters, a birth certificate and not a live certificate of birth, and a social security card, which is something that only like federal agents are supposed to have. So I'm gonna sit tight and see what happens. They gonna see, look at my head, it's bald as shit. Got some lumps on it.
Is this music I'm hearing in the video? I hear music and I don't know why. I don't want to sit here watching. I just want this. Let's get to the window break-in.
If you haven't committed a crime, nobody pointed you out, say your license plate, UCC 1207, without prejudice, and you write on the ticket, and then you go have your day in court. And I'm charging them. It's been, what, 11 o'clock? What did I say my rate was? $100 an hour?
Oh, he's trying to charge him. I've seen that before, too.
That's
He has a
pretty cheap.
rate.
I should charge more. I should give myself a raise right here because it's raining outside. On rainy days, it costs more because of travel. You know what I'm saying? While I'm traveling and not driving my car. While I'm traveling and my consumer goods.
Not driving, I'm traveling.
To make my commerce.
I'm
You know
not
what I mean?
driving, I'm
Freelance,
traveling.
that kind of stuff.
So close to a bingo.
But he knows though, like they can't stand down. That's the thing about it. This is America on a whole. And when I talk about the construct, when I'm talking about white versus Caucasian, this is what I'm talking about. Right now, this is the white man in them. Like, this is that no matter if you have the right or not. Like, I don't give a fuck is what I say. And this is the problem with this country in a whole. These are the people that racism exists in, while they look like all the other people. This is police, right? This motherfucker right here, he a regular citizen off the clock. And what I'm talking about, hold up for him too, but since this is his job, he gonna go hard with it and try to make. Here come the third cop now. They gonna all get the
Cops
same
do suck,
thing.
though. I think cops are going to be a lot
It's
worse
not
as
gonna
time goes
change.
on. They're just going to get worse.
Nothing's gonna change. You're gonna need the supervisor out here.
It's like, think of the only type of
And
people
it
who are
don't
going to become
matter.
cops.
I already
It's only
told
going to be
them.
like, oh, back the blood.
I already showed them this, so
Simply
they can
lie.
try to take it all they want. And actually, I'm gonna give it to them. That's above all of their pay grade and shit. They trumping people like I got something in the car. I'm lawful right now. Y'all are ones that's not lawful. Y'all talking about a legal system versus a lawful system. The Constitution is the law of the land. I'm an American nationalist. I'm not a goddamn citizen of some fake ass constitution. Not constitution, but the citizen.
I like the way he says Constitution. You can tell he's in the Northeast.
Now. Da-da.
Constitution.
Hey, good morning.
Hello,
I'm
officer.
I'm the shift commander here.
Yes, how are
Hey,
you?
are you failing to identify yourself right now? You have nothing with your name on it. This could be a simple traffic ticket. We're going on third day.
It's really simpler than that.
Yeah.
There's no crime committed, so I'm wondering why I was pulled over.
I apologize, man. I legitimately can't hear you.
There's no crime committed, so you guys shouldn't be pulling me over.
Well, there's a traffic violation.
I said crime. You talking violation. The law of the land, the law of the letter versus the color of the letter, the law, all right? Like, you know what a violation is versus the law? What the police has jurisdiction over private citizens about is crime. Me hurting somebody or their property, right? That's what crime is.
That's part of it.
No, that's crime. That's what I fall under. What you have a jurisdiction. When I succumb to your orders is when I violate somebody's property or them. This is some civil nonsense. This is violations in code.
Very minor.
This is no. It's so minor that it's not a part of who I am because my car is an automobile. It's not what you're talking about. I'm not a part of any of that you're talking about. I explained this to your officers, but y'all still here, and you haven't identified yourself. Anybody got a photo ID?
See, no, I already identified myself.
No, you haven't. I need a photo ID because you work for a corporation. Otherwise, I'm talking to a regular man right now. We do under what grounds?
Hold on, we got another one.
Under what grounds? Why?
We got another one. We've got the government is a corporation, which for me is a bingo. Woohoo! Okay, but there's no like prizes or.
You arrested me.
We don't want to do that.
Listen. We're not gonna play this game. You're gonna have to break into my private property and then kidnap me. That's what you're gonna do.
See, I would hate.
No, that's what you're gonna do. If that's what you're gonna do, we're not gonna bargain that out because I know my rights. And you're gonna come to court, not the police department, you, because that's who I'm gonna file the suit against about violating my civil rights. That is my right.
This guy's been borderline you work for me a little bit. Just the fact that he keeps pointing out that this cop is a public servant.
That's what I'm saying at this point.
You're detained right now. You don't need to be arrested. I mean, it's gonna come to that if you fail to identify yourself, unfortunately. But we don't want it to come.
But I don't know if it's enough. I wouldn't count it.
So, if you have anything with your name on it, we can handle the traffic violation. We can all move on about our day.
Fix my posture.
Are you not gonna do that, sir?
One of y'all gonna read me my rights, or am I gonna hold that against y'all too?
No.
Because I'm under custodial arrest right now. I need to be Miranda. Y'all think it's a game. I'm not playing. All you had to do was read what I gave you, and I could have been on my way. But y'all want to violate my constitution, right?
Okay, sir. So you're not going to supply any identification?
For what? For what need?
It's a yes or no.
What need? What crime was committed? Again.
I've explained that.
What crime? No, you haven't. Neither one of you have explained the crime. I'm using crime on purpose. You should know what's going on right now, but y'all still playing this role.
I know exactly what's going on.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to do is come in my personal property and pull me out and kidnap me. That's what you're gonna have to do because right now you don't have any jurisdiction over me because I haven't committed a crime. And we can go through all of this.
Break the
or
window.
It could be simple and I could go about my way to the market like I was doing. That's what can happen. That's the only thing that's going to happen. You two are going to be cited for civil violations. I'm telling you.
You are under arrest. Please exit your vehicle.
I'm not leaving anything. I'm not under arrest because I haven't committed a crime. I'm peaceably refusing to leave my personal property. I'm peaceably refusing to leave my personal property. That's what's happening. I'm not getting out of my personal property. Violate my constitution. And why are you touching my personal property? I'm asking these officers these people to remove their hand from my personal property. That's what's happening right now. My personal property. So if you come in here, that's what you're facing, officer. And you guys don't even know. Get all of it.
Oh wait, I missed it. I jumped ahead too far.
They're about to break my window, which I'm pressing charges about. I'm not leaving my vehicle.
At least he broke the back window so the glass wouldn't fly into his face. The other officer was just like, he was just being a jerk, honestly. Like, he was just, you could tell he had no more patience. I mean, he lost his patience fast. That very, very first video, this cop right here, he lost his patience so fast. He was screaming at the guy, and then he just to, like, let out his rage, really, started just smashing the glass into the guy's face. And the second one, too. The Canada guy.
Pray for me. Yes, sir. Okay. Can I ask what for?
Say again?
Can I ask what for?
Because they're dark. I can't see anything.
Well, if you got a tester, we can test them.
Well, it's not illegal to have windows down in your back windows. Okay. The stop is your kayak or whatever it is sticking out of the
back. Oh shit, what's wrong with him? More than 3 feet protruding from the vehicle.
He's high and paranoid.
I didn't know that. You got any insurance?
What venture takes Laga Vista?
Take it?
Laga Vista? Around Austin.
Oh, Austin. Okay.
Cedar Park. It's between Cedar Park and Marble Falls.
I got you.
How long this one is, because I don't want to watch another super long one. Okay, this one's short. I think after this one, I want to, because it's already 10 o'clock, I think
I have been kind of between addresses, to be honest.
I want to try Phasmophobia in VR real quick. Just like one round by myself, and then that'll be it for today.
I did notice that.
Will you step out for me?
No, sir.
Say again?
No, sir.
No, you won't?
No, sir.
Well, yeah, you will. Step out. Step out or I'll break you.
See what I'm saying? My hands are up. Look, look. See what I'm saying, guys? Please just pray for me. Please, just pray for me.
This guy's trying to commit suicide by cop. It's like he tried to make this happen.
I know.
I mean, it's probably good content, I guess. Maybe that's what I should do. Stream. Just go out and, like, fuck with cops.
This is for all of y'all. They can't tell me to get out of my vehicle. It's not considered my homestead. It's considered something different. But this is why I need protection right here. I'm doing nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. I love y'all. Just pray for me. Just pray for me. If they shoot me, it's because everything that's going on. It's because I'm an honest man. I love you all. Please just pray for me. My hands are up. My hands are up in the air. I'm not doing anything. Please just pray for me. Please, somebody tag in Donald Trump. Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please, Donald Trump, please save me. Please save me, Donald Trump. Please. I'm asking you. Please save me. Please save me. Please get these people away from me. In dear God's name, please stop these people. Go break.
Save me, Tom Cruise!
Yes, sir. I'm not doing anything, sir. I'm a believer in the Lord. I'm the Lord's child. I promise you.
Give me your hand.
I promise you, I'm not trying to resist. Okay, but listen, my wallet's right here. Okay,
leave your hands right here.
Hey, sir. Okay, my process.
I wish praying to Donald Trump was on the bingo card, but unfortunately it was not. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the VR real quick. All I have to do is just plug it in. And then, let's see. It should already be set up. I mean, I was playing VR like 2 days ago, so let me see. Where is it? Where is the VR? Did the kids take it? I think they did. That's okay. I'll go grab it. Hopefully it's not dead. Actually, you know what? I bet it is dead because it's not plugged in. They took it and they killed it, which is their right to do. But just never mind, I guess. I'll just play it on Thursday. Oh, Thursday, I'll be on vacation. The green screen's falling on top of me. Okay. Thursday, I'll be on vacation. So I'll actually have like rest and I won't be half asleep. And I can stay up late. I can do whatever I want. So I'm really excited for it. I won't have all these bags under my eyes. Well, I might still. Who am I gonna raid? Let's raid somebody. Let's raid somebody who has one person watching, and then they'll have 3 people watching.
Dad, look.
Maxine, get back to the bunker now.
Thank you for sticking. Ooh, it's about to start. We got good timing. Oh, they don't have one person watching anymore. That's okay. Well, I'll be back on Thursday, and I'll be turned. It'll be fun. Okay.
Couldn't make it as a punker.